Well, not because I'm particularly optimistic in myself, but because this is our baseline scenario. As you know, all forecasts have either a baseline scenario with possible downside risks, or two different scenarios, and you can choose among them. The ECFIN decision, which is, by the way, our tradition, is to have a forecast, which is our central forecast, and then, as you rightly observed, we have different and more negative scenarios. I also mentioned possible more positive scenarios, but these are connected to policy action or vaccine, and it is difficult to have an economic forecast until you don't have a vaccine or you don't have the policy action in place. What is justifying the worst scenario? Mostly, with all their consequences, the possibility of a different evolution of the pandemic. Because our baseline scenario is assuming that since May, we are going to a gradual, not clear, but gradual, with some possible local difficulties, deconfinement in overall European situation. Then we have two negative scenarios, one based on a more serious outbreak coming in the next months and obliging countries to new containment measures. And the second is a real second wave in autumn and winter, causing something not so different from what we experienced in the last couple of months. You know that the scientific community is not clearly indicating what the evolution will be, but we are basing our forecast in the more possible also pandemic evolution, which is the evolution of a gradual containment of the outbreak.